Thrones and Liberty, new MMORPG.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let me see if I can pull this video up. Here we go. All right. So yeah, so I got the early access for Thrones of Liberty, and I played it yesterday and some today. I played it yesterday. We had the hurricane, so I couldn't really play a lot of it. Our power went out for maybe like a couple hours, but it wasn't too bad. But overall impression of the game, it's fun. It's all right. It's nothing. I'd say, uh, you know,
Groundbreaking.
groundbreaking about it, but it is fun to play. And let me see if I can share this real quick.
Is there anything that makes it unique that you like?
I'd say the large scale PvP is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very guild based. So you get in a guild, and a guild can capture a point that's on anywhere on this huge map, right? I mean, you go around, you kill things, you do mainline quests, you do side quests. It has a bunch of stuff to it. But like if you have a guild that can capture a point at night, these nodes become available after a certain time, and you fight for this node. And whatever guild comes out on top, they capture this node and they get like a buff, basically, either resources or defensive buff,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. And so it's very guild oriented. So there's a lot of PvE, PvP going on at the same time. If you get what I'm saying. A lot of the areas are peace, so there's not PvP during some times, but at night, a lot of areas open up to PvP. So it's pretty interesting. I can't get this damn video to share. I really want to share this. Let's see.
I just noticed. Look at my forehead. Look how shiny it is.
You got a lot of grease on there,
so
buddy.
Do something about that. Let's see if we can do something about that. Is that better?
Is
that better? There we go.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'll just talk about it instead of playing with this damn video.
God. So unprofessional. Amateur.
What do you want me to do? Computer's not acting.
Act it
right.
out. Act it out.
Act out the video?
That'd be entertaining.
Yeah. All right. So you have character creation. Character creation's legit. It's good. It's good character creation. Then you start the main story. You play the main story, and that's pretty much all the way up to, I think, level 50, right? And then you want to try to get into guild early so you can do other content. A lot of other content opens up if you're in a guild, like guild contracts and stuff like that. And then, of course, the full-scale PvP. And overall, I mean, it's fun. I mean, right now it's fun. I haven't gotten to the end game stuff yet. So, everything's new. Every time you play like a good MMORPG, it's really fun at the beginning. But once you get to the end game stuff, that's where kind of like you decide if you're going to continue playing or not.
Yeah.
Really.
What level are you?
I'm only like 24 or 25.
I got you.
So I still got a lot of the main story quests to go. But I mean, it's okay. So far, I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, so the premise of it, you don't pick a class, you pick weapons. So you have two weapons that you can equip at the same time. I got a sword and shield, and I have a wand. And that makes a Templar class once those two weapons put together. So you can do like bow, daggers, and that'll make, I guess, some type of rogue class. It's just a mix and match of weapons to make a class.
Yeah.
So I'm doing, again, sword and shield and wand. That makes a Templar class. So I'm kind of like a paladin. I can heal a lot and I can tank. And
that's cool.
There's solo dungeon, or not solo dungeons, but PvE content like group dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
There's like this boss tower you can climb via solo, but there's a lot of PvE group content in it that I've seen, at least what I've seen so far. But then everything else is very PvP. It's not like you just walk around and get ganked. There's areas that are considered like PvP. Yeah, it's not like UO. It's a very beginner friendly game. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? There's not videos you can watch where nobody tells you what to do and they don't tell you.
Yeah, and they don't explain it well. Yeah. This one is very beginner friendly because it's new. So you jump in there and the game has very good explanations of things, of upgrading gear and how your stats work. And there's a masterwork aspect of it later on. When it comes to skills and leveling up skills and picking what skills you want to mix and match to kind of your play style based on what weapons you have equipped, based off your class. And it's just a fun game so far.
So let me ask you a question.
I'll find out more once I hit the end game stuff and see how it is.
So let me ask you a question. You know what I'm going to ask you? What do you not like about it?
I can't say anything yet until I play the game more.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the class I'm playing. I can dash and move around quickly. So
is there things that is there like
combat's more fast paced? You know,
is there anything that's like clunky or any of that stuff? Any of that?
I'd say the camera maybe the camera movement a little bit might be not as polished as it should be, but it's early access. I'm expecting patches. I want to play it tonight, so try to get in that end game.
Oh no, you playing UO tonight?
No, you need to play Throne and Liberty. How about that? Thrones and Liberty, buddy. It's on PS5.
I don't give a damn what it's on.
PS5. It's on PS5, buddy. But yeah, it's pretty good, man. Pretty good. I wish I could show the video I did, but I guess
God,
not.
You're still working on the video. How about you be better prepared next time and be more professional?
I mean, I had the video up. The video was right on my computer.
You test it? Did you test it?
Huh?
No. Did you test it?
Yeah, it's right here.
You didn't test it.
I did test it. What are you talking about?
What you should have done before we went live, say, hey, this video's at work. Do you see it? You showed me all the photos, and there we go. Here we go. Finally.
Say what?
Finally, your video finally caught up.
It doesn't matter now because I wanted to talk through it because it's silent.
Well, just here, go to the end. Like, fast forward it.
Why? You don't want to watch the cutscene?
Then how long is this? How long is the video?
It's
45 minutes?
Here, I'll go to some of the gameplay, I guess. There's a character creator. You see that?
Yeah, you guys got a
shit ton. Yeah. Shit ton of stuff in the character creator. I made a bald guy with the beard right there.
Oh,
look at that.
Is that how you? Is that?
No, that's my guy right there.
Are you aiming to get your beard like that?
Yep.
Is that what you're aiming for?
Yep. There's some more stuff, more story stuff.
Mm-hmm. That is pretty.
There's
pretty
more combat right here.
Are you in a guild?
Yeah, I just joined the guild today.
I need to join the guild.
I'm more of a tanky heal kind of guy, like a paladin. But you see how those circles rev up right there?
Yeah.
Everyone has like a parry or block skill you can hit once it goes down to when it closes all the way, and you can like kind of dodge most attacks. And it's kind of interesting because when I do it, I can heal and do like damage reduction. Other classes can just parry and like get a damage buff. Let's go. Here's a boss. Big boy. Pretty good cinematics. Story's not bad, at least from what I've seen. Decent voice acting. And this is me going to the main. You got these little things called amores or something like that.
What the hell is that?
I think they're called like amorphs or something like that. But you collect them, and they can go on expeditions for you and like get you items. But the map's pretty big. I haven't even gone through 5% of the game yet. But yeah, the map's huge. The world's pretty big. So far, all open world.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
this is a sandworm.
Yeah, but everything is like you can fight bosses in big groups.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No, that's when I got disconnected.
Do you level up, like get better weapons and stuff, or is it?
Yeah, you get better weapons and you upgrade those weapons via materials, right?
Do they have like you know how like they have like a crafting system?
Like yeah, they do. Yeah, they have a crafting system for gear. You do mine. You can gather plants. You can what is it? I guess cut down trees like logs.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, so let me close this out. But yeah, so far, fun game. I mean, again, but you can't tell until you get to the end game for RPGs like that, especially MMOs. Once you get to end game, and see how everything is, then you can kind of give it a better feel on how it's going to be.
Yeah.
But it is very guild centric. Like you got to be in a guild to do a lot of the content. Don't recommend if you want to do a solo, like single player.
Yeah.
No, don't play the game.
Gotcha.
All right, Grant, that's my overview, buddy.
Well, that's good. What else we got? Is that it?
That is it.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's close her out.